Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, I forgot about that. That's the end of Wedge right here, isn't it? Wedge, you alright?
No!
I fell from 1,000,000 foot.
Oh,
Here we go then.
viewers, how's it been?
Right. Oh, aye.
No
Get a
good.
cursor off the screen, you numpty.
Oh, sorry. Oh. I'll take out the.
It says start, but I don't know that you can see that, viewers.
No, probably no. Guffy can see it and it annoys him.
I know. Weird things annoy Guffy though.
Aye.
Yeah.
What did we do last time, Guffy?
Well, it was actually quite a juicy episode. We went through one of my favourite bits in all of gaming, the Wall Street bit, where we dress Cloud up. We get to do a bit of squats, a bit of, you know, blow up, as you called it on the video.
No.
And then we fought that boss. We're on hard mode here.
Oh, of course.
Doogie's playing, and I'm Guffy.
If I sound stressed, viewers, it's because we almost didn't get to play this game ever again.
I know. We actually had a catastrophic failure there. On the mods end of things, it just didn't launch for whatever reason. We spent an hour trying to fix it there, so you've no idea how glad we are to be sitting here talking to you right now.
Yes.
Dougie, I've got something topical to bring up.
Oh no.
What do you make of this? Have you heard about the backlash with this game Redfall?
No, well, I've heard that folk are calling it shite, but I don't know why.
It's just like, imagine what constitutes a game that is shite these days. Like, give me your top 5 of what is a shite AAA game.
Oh, like an example of one.
Right, no, but not an example of a game. Like, what features in a AAA game make it shite? And it has all of them, basically. Like, bland enemies,
Bad
open
dialogue.
worlds, bad story, like an uninteresting open world, and all that. And it's a bit of a shame because that company is known for
was it
making
again?
some of my favourite games. It's the people who made Prey and Dishonored and Deathloop.
Oh,
So,
man.
yeah.
So,
There's a message for you, bigwigs, to fucking stop telling people to make multiplayer shooters.
yeah.
Anyway, Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So viewers, if you weren't, we talked to that last battle. What seems like a new thing in this mod is these turtle enemies don't take any physical damage. It's like magic or nothing. From what I can
Isn't
tell.
that a legacy thing? Because look, see if you try and attack them, they'll go into their shell. They'll do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the shell.
I guess you may be right. I don't remember it being as like, as 1 damage though. Is that maybe more?
I don't know.
Cause, I mean,
I
a
can
limit
remember that
break-
wee animation though, but
Yeah.
you know, my
Oh.
memory is pretty spotty, so for this game, which
Oh,
is
it might
actually
be.
quite good.
Viewers, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a bit of a shame because Tifa has no offensive magic.
That's true. She
Oh, I
could
didn't
have though.
realize Quake was so expensive. Fuck.
It sure is. Do you know what's kind of strange about hard mode though? You're getting a lot of limit breaks because the enemies are doing more damage. I don't think
Yeah.
they've nerfed.
Oh,
That's a
yes.
weird death animation.
Aye, because I morphed them.
Oh yes, we did, into a high potion.
Aye. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Menuing.
Yeah, do you know, I'll be honest, mate, I don't remember ever getting either the second limit break.
I know,
I don't even know what it is.
but that's the thing, like, I don't know that they've nerfed limit break gain, inflicts silence and stop. That's good.
Has that always been what I did?
Don't know.
I
idea.
genuinely don't know.
No idea.
One of our regular commenters, Brianna, was talking about getting her ultimate limit break, and I've never even seen it. I don't know what it
No.
does. I don't know what it is.
No, I can't remember what it is. My main 3 when I played this were, spoilers, Cloud Red and Sid. So I can remember their kind of progression quite intimately, but I'm a bit of a creature of habit when it comes to Final Fantasy.
I always quite like, Yuffie.
Yep.
Who were your favourite characters to go, viewers?
Yeah, post your top 3.
Right.
Or were you kind of like a hybrid?
The last time I played this, I kept Tifa and Barrett because they're such a well-rounded bunch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Makes story sense.
Yep. By the way.
This bit stressed me out.
Oh wait, I was just going to tell you,
kid.
I quit in the game at this bit because it was too hard. I didn't know what to go.
Ares, I got you mixed up in this.
Oh, don't tell me to go home. It's fucking miles away as well. This place is a mess. Oh, we'll need to climb over and through these trees to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this bit it's kind of strange what stresses you out when you're a lad. You know?
Well, it's a cemetery.
Yeah, true.
Or graveyard, same thing.
There was ghosts in it and such.
Aye.
Do you know what bit kind of stressed me out as well? But it's never as bad as I can remember. It's just because I always felt as if it was a slog. Spoilers, obviously. But see when you get to Nibelheim.
Oh, the mountains?
Yeah,
Aye.
I always kind of, like, see when I got to that bit, I was just like, oh, I can't wait for this bit to be over.
Yeah.
But then it's never as bad as you remember it being. Like, I always, like, see when you...
She heals with her weapon now, so that's quite handy to know.
Yeah, if not really that useful in combat. The only Final Fantasy game that I had a diverse kind of front three is 10. You know, I was pretty diverse in 10.
Because you're kind of made to, because you can swap as well. You're kind of like...
Yeah.
There's enemies that you're... Until you get overly leveled, there's enemies you can't even hit without switching.
Totally. I think that's part of what I loved about that game. It's like you can easily include everybody and you're encouraged to.
Yeah. My only issue with that sometimes is after a while, I don't know, did it eventually stop fights being like different? Because there was always a fast enemy that Tidus hit. There's always going to be like an armoured enemy that Auron could hit, and then I don't know. And then
it came in quite a structured manner. I think they would always come in like they would never mix it up with like two of one and one of another. It would always be dunk, and you just hit them in order.
Aye.
You know. So yeah, I feel you.
Right. Indecision that made me get that battle there, because I'm like, right, do I go up here, do I go through the door? Let's go up here first.
Confess, I can't really remember which way is.
Guffy, I'm gonna come out and say that nobody knows.
Yeah. If you remember, you're lying.
Aye.
How are you finding hard mode?
Do you know, you do notice that sometimes you get in a wee bit of a swing of it and you're like, oh, this is this much different, and then you get to like a boss fight, or you realise, oh, I'm not paying enough attention to my health here. It is quite different.
Yeah.
So aye, it's good. It's not like overly hard. What I wasn't wanting was a mode where it's just outrageously more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just not fun, you know?
Yeah, like dying at every
Aye.
random encounter and having to grind for ages.
Like imagine you were forced to grind before the Scorpion, for example. That just wouldn't be fun.
No, that's not in the spirit of what we're trying to accomplish here.
No.
It's just that this game is quite easy as an adult without that mod. Agreed?
Aye. Up until a certain point, anyway.
I mean, is this easier than Final Fantasy IX, would you say? I mean, I know the joke is that I got lucky for all of Final Fantasy IX. And I did, didn't I? But is this one easier? I think it might be.
Well, see if it's not harder see if it's not easier in general. There's parts that are definitely easier, or it doesn't get hard until later. So I think, see that Grotto? I think that's a legit...
What?
The Gizamaluk Grotto in Final Fantasy IX that you just played. The pink swordy monster.
What?
The pink swordy monster? Is saying it again the same way, no helping.
Can you say the Gizamaluk thing, the Gizamabalaga?
Well, you've just said it, so I don't need to.
What bit is it?
It's just after you've been to Lindblom, and you're trying to get to Burmecia, and then you fight the big fish monster thing.
Oh, no.
That area is legitimately hard, and the only enemy before the boss is the big fucking pink snake lady.
Oh, yeah, well, I remember the snake lady, but I don't remember the fish boss.
Right. It's maybe not a fish, it's more like a big stingray, which is a fish, so I was right, and you're wrong.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. I was I was wrong, right? Okay. Sorry, man. Marine biology knowledge isn't up to scratch here. Luckily, we did record me playing it, so I could go back and watch it.
Aye, we could do. Anyway, that area is legitimately hard, I think, and the boss is hard. So,
who's your favourite main character in the Final Fantasy series?
when you say main character, do you mean like party, or do you mean like Cloud is the main character?
Aye, main, front of the case type person. Like Cloud, Squall, Zidane, Tidus, Van. It's no Van though.
Well,
let's rule that out right away.
I think. What does added seal do? I think.
That's new.
See if you included in 12. See if you included Ash instead of Van as the main character. She'd be up there, like her, or Balthier, because he was supposed to be. Oh,
Yeah, Balthier's good.
steel when paired materia is used. So, like, if I was to put it on steel, I'd steal twice.
I like where your brain's at. Though. Let's try it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Or imagine, what if you put it on cure and you stole for yourself? Do you think that would break the game and give yourself 2 potions? Right, what if this?
The question is this materia cave proof?
Right, it's the only thing it can do other than morph. And, do you know, morph gets shit items by turning folk into it, so see if you steal at the same time. Let's do this.
No, wait, what's that yellow one up above?
Deathblow.
It's Deathblow, but that's tied to
misses.
Restore. Right, okay.
Which doesn't really make any sense, because Restore can go anywhere, you know.
Yeah. I mean, is there not something you could give Tifa an offensive magic, just in case we come up against a physical resistance? Could we take one off a Cloud, perhaps?
I guess but a lot of our stuff actually minuses magic, so it won't be as good anyway. Oops. See, I know what you're saying, but I quite like the idea of having a not a magic person. And it's my own hard mode.
Right. Super hard mode. European Extreme.
Aye. Which, by the way, if we do Metal Gear Solid 1, no play in European Extreme.
I will.
Mate. Right, so I'm watching these folk players now who play it like they're doing they do a 5-day marathon where one of them plays for 12 hours, goes to bed, the other guy takes over 12 hours, and then that guy goes to bed, right?
What?
Aye, so they do
That
it
would be shite in the cave, wouldn't it?
Oh,
like,
aye.
imagine you just sleeping behind me while I'm playing my gaming, and I wake you up and go, right, your turn.
But even they don't fucking play it, and well, so they used to do European Extreme, but then they were like, to be honest, it's just no as fun. Like, you can't get away with any nonsense on European Extreme. And
What's the hardest difficulty that you can get away with being spotted once, say?
Well, they do Extreme, which is still, it looks really hard. Oh, actually, it only looks hard on 2, so they both say that 2 is by far the hardest Metal Gear Solid.
Aye. I thought 1 was. I think 1's still pretty hard. Maybe it's just because it's I'm a wee bit less fluid with the controls.
Yeah, that one seemed hard because they were basically like, see if I don't get to this next bit with like 10 grenades or whatever it was, then they're just like, then there's probably no way you can do this bit. And I was like, oh man, I don't want to get myself soft locked either, you know.
Sure.
Hey,
so what's your answer? Yeah, right, go in there, go in that one, and then down,
this one,
and then to the right, and then up the ladder.
Yeah,
so what was your answer? You said that there was a candidate in 12 if it was Balthier, but who is your favourite main character?
Fuck, a very strange part of me. Oh, it's bad. A fucking really weird part of me wants this, like, it's almost Squall, by the way, which is such a boring answer, but I pure like Squall for some reason.
Nothing wrong with Squall.
Lightning's a pretty good character, but how much I don't like the rest of the game.
Yeah, Lightning's cool. But could you really say Tidus? I don't know. Do you know, it's...
I really do like Tidus. Oh, let's try a new tech.
You would say Zidane.
Aye, I mean, it might be up there, yep, definitely.
You maybe would say Zidane just for how kind of carefree he is.
Yeah.
You know, and he does like, you know, critical hit there. Sure. He does start off with some, you know, a bit of a warped worldview and a bit of a kind of, you know, creepy vibe.
If I had to go favourite character ever, right, and I wasn't allowed to say like, or if I wasn't going to say like Vivi, because he's just too easy to say that he's the favourite character, to be honest.
It's too obvious,
but it would
especially after his performance in the end boss in
of course.
last series.
But it would honestly, it would be Steiner. I fucking love Steiner, and I love his character, like his arc about how he changes from complete arsehole to like still stupid, but you know, not as much of an arsehole.
Viewers, if you like this, we've completed Final Fantasy IX. Go and watch it, because you know.
Oh, spoilers!
It was. You kind of did that half in Princess Garnet's once.
Spoiler.
But yeah, I mean that was the time of my life playing Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah. I mean, it's
listening to your silly voices that inspired this one.
How
is that a doubler there?
Because it's the second limit break now.
Oh,
that's what that does. And I killed the first one.
Okay.
By the way, we're getting into kind of dodgy territory with the amount of potions I've got. Eventually we'll be... Oh, don't apologise to me, apologise to the viewers.
I just took a massive mouthful of crisps there.
Well, I was going to guess peanuts. Based on the sound.
It is 3p that make these crisps.
Right.
So it's interesting you say that. Yeah, right, that's the last mouthful of crisps I'm going to take.
Have I fucked up?
No. Oh, you can't get that.
Oh, okay.
There's something you can't get, maybe. Oh no, you can always jump in and move it back, I'm pretty sure.
Aye.
And maybe you have to.
Am I gonna? So who is your what
favourite main?
I was thinking of maybe changing the question, but no, I'm not gonna now.
Favourite second character?
Yeah.
Favourite party member that isn't Vivi?
Yeah. I feel like
because it's obviously Vivi.
Alright, what about this? Tell me your favourite secondary character in every Final Fantasy that you've played.
Cool. Now I like Sid in this, just because he's a bit of a potty mouth and his story's really good, and his part of the game is awesome.
My god.
See how he's like that bit of control biffage.
Aye.
And he's kind of like tied up with Shinra and all that kind of stuff. Now Red's a close second, simply because the bit at Cosmo Canyon is so fucking good.
And he's a cute wee doggy.
And I always used to call him
Rocky.
What did you? We've talked about this before, but what did you call Red in this?
Did we talk about this before?
We talked about it during Final Fantasy IX. I think that you said that you named all the characters, like all your pals and all the female characters or the lasses that you used to fancy.
Actually, I'm not sure I said what Red was, or sometimes I would actually call him like his actual name, like that they tell you later on in the game. No, like eventually
Nanaki.
you find out his name's Ninaki.
Yeah, okay, that's smart. Yeah. Right, okay, so it's a close second on Red, but maybe Sid. I would go Barrett, but his backstory doesn't really. You know, his backstory just comes up and it goes, and then he's just kind of intertwined in the current story. But Sid has so many, like, you know, he's intertwined with everything. And he's a fucking spaceship pilot.
Aye.
You know what I mean? It's, and his ultimate limit break. Yeah, Sid, let's go with that. In 8, God, see if it wasn't party members, I would go with Sorceress. What's her name? Not Meta Sorceress. Normal Sorceress.
The first one? Aye.
Yeah.
Adair.
Yes. Oh no, that's first Sorceress, sorry. 8's a hard one for me.
I always really liked Zell for some reason.
Yeah, Zell was good. He was a kind of Tifa brawler, wasn't he?
Aye.
Kind of same vein. Who would it be? Maybe Irvin.
Oh really? I hated him.
Really? Maybe it's just because I was born in Irvin.
Aye, me too.
Nah, it's hard to get past it's hard to get past Squall, really.
The thing with 8 is there's no like crazy characters. Like
There's no there's no Quinners. There's no you know.
No. How do I jump
You need
over
to
this
go back round and move the other one. See the original one? You need to move it again.
How? What changes when you do that?
I don't know. I just think that's what you need to do.
Do you maybe
Oh no, wait, go up
do you jump
there,
for here?
jump over.
Aye.
I think that's it, yeah.
Aye.
That's it.
The graphics are so good I didn't believe he could jump.
Yeah.
Right, get us the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, all the original, see all the people in the original high school in 8 are really good, like
the
Quistis and Renoa. They're all really good characters. It's hard to choose.
The one thing that they don't have is any like mental character where like you've got like Barrett is just a big guy with a gun on his arm. I know you've got Irvin who has a shotgun, but like you know, so a lot of the Final Fantasies have that wee kind of quirky character like a Quinn or a Vivi, something that's no even real, no like properly human.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy X's got Kamari and all that. But 8 is just very grounded.
Yeah, it's true.
I heard a rumor that the plane was going to fall. Whether it's true or not, I'll be staying right here. Been here too long to leave it now. Aye.
Yeah, very good.
Going down with a ship.
And would that take? Oh, let's shelf that conversation.
Oh, how we made it! The pillar's still standing.
Wait, you hear something above us?
Oh, is that, can you hear the gunfire up there?
This is one of the all-time best bits in a game.
Aye.
I mean, this game's full of them.
Yes. Poor Wedge.
Do you mind if I voice Rufus?
Oh, by all means. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, I forgot about that. That's the end of Wedge right here, isn't it? Wedge, you alright?
No!
I fell from 1,000,000 foot.
I mean, in real life, he's a complete pancake right now. Cloud, you remember my name? Barrett's up top, help him! And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. Oh, so if he landed on a single person, they're also dead. It's a very dangerous situation we had there.
A stack of pancakes. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge.
But he's dead. Ares, do me a favour, okay? I've embarked the 7th heaven in this neighbourhood. There's a little girl there named Marlene. Don't worry, I'll get her somewhere safe.
Yeah, fuck Wedge. Couldn't get Marlene.
It's dangerous here. Everyone just fuck off of the pillar quickly. Everyone get out, Sector 7. So they just run up here.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, he's pan-breed, as we say in Ayrshire.
You let me handle this. I wonder, I've never tried this before. Oh, so this is how you get. So see that big door?
Yep.
That's shut that we seen Tifa
Yeah,
come through.
there,
That's how you get there. Cloud, we have to protect the pillar. Where are you going? Right. Can you go into the shops? Oh, we can here. That's harsh. Cloud, we have to protect the pillar.
Oh, it's a save point.
Oh, aye. There goes the pillar. You need. Oh, here's the shop. You need any supplies? You can stop them then.
Yeah, we need to sell and we need to buy.
Oh, I keep forgetting we don't get things.
Yep.
Oh my god, what do we sell? Right.
Right, let's see.
We sell weapons, I guess, that we didn't put it with. Aye. Because that's the old gun.
Absolutely.
That's the old thing. Oh, you can't sell the Buster Sword for some reason. Fuck that, man.
Still got a lot of high potions. What's Spider? Aye, okay. Yeah, that's plenty. I think you've got over 1,000 there.
One more. Because we've got fire as a like a spell, you know.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
buy?
you don't need to buy, or you don't need to keep throwables. You never
No.
use them in the real game. Why would
No.
you use them now? Potions, all
Hard
the
mode.
way.
Hard
Pretty
mode, I guess,
much.
is why we would use them.
Yeah, true.
Right, 14 potions, that'll do, man. I
Yeah.
think.
You've
Can't
got a
think.
million ethers as well.
Do we have a million ethers?
You've got 10 ethers, so that's enough.
get too hairy. Real escapism something you get to see every day, you know. Alright.
Is that an episode of gaming, though?
Oh, mate, it'll have to be.
I think so.
It'll
Sorry,
have to be,
viewers.
viewers.
We'll come right out of the blocks next time.
And hopefully we have no more issues.
I know. Well, we'll only have
Because my
it'll
heart
be-
can't take it.
It'll be 5 seconds for us,
No, use. Oh, aye. Sorry.
so there'll be no issues for us.
True.
Anyway,